Hey Kling Connection fam, we are at the Clearwater Aquarium today. We're trying to compare it a little bit to the aquarium of Pacific that we went to before. I don't know if you saw the video, but today we're at the Clearwater Aquarium and we just entered, and this is one of the first exhibits that we came to. And if you can see down here,
They do it with like shells and sand too.
we can actually come down here and touch.
And a starfish. Oh, wow. They climb on top.
The starfish has climbed on top. That's so neat. It's kind of bumpy.
It's okay.
Just want to see how this feels.
That's what they have for breakfast this morning.
I'm going to see this crab down here.
It's a deer cowrie.
Can't reach there too far.
Their shells. Is that a real crab? Yeah. It is?
There's a crab there. Their shells are very hard on the outside. They're like tough to keep away predators, you know? Here's a little hermit crab. This one. He's climbing along. Yes, absolutely. It is another beautiful day in beautiful Florida. Oh, they're so cute.
These two are rough tooths.
About how old do you think they are?
Right now, Rosie, I believe, is about 5-6 years old, and Rudolph is about 7-8 years old, so he's a little bit older.
Aww.
But that's the main thing that we do here. We're working on Nonprofit Marine Hospital with a mission of rescue, rehabilitation, and release. So if we're not able to release them, we typically get them forever home here. So you'll find that with all of our animals, they're rescues and non-releasable. We're here for educational purposes.
Okay, so communication with them is done how? Just with hand signals and stuff?
Yeah, so with these guys, we have whistles, but with obviously the rescues they can hear as well. So with that, they're mainly like tapping on the water and that type of thing. But we do have like pools that you can see over there. Those are basically like extended hands in a way. So it's just a pool with like a little ball on the end. So they're able to kind of like tap in the middle of the pool, and then the dolphin goes there and does whatever behavior they're supposed to do. So that is their training. We do that mainly for husbandry, physical, cognitive, mental, kind of checking all the boxes, make sure they're staying in the best shape possible.
Okay.
So you'll see that at 11 o'clock is our next dolphin presentation, so in about 25 minutes.
Okay, awesome. Thank you for the info. Okay. We can try to explain a little bit more about that, but these two dolphins here, so they don't have any echolocation sensory, so they were kind of born a little bit disabled. And so the Clearwater Aquarium essentially has saved them and brought them here to the rehabilitation center, and they've been taught to communicate via other ways. So they use tapping sounds on the water, and they use the balls and different ways to communicate. And if they had stayed in the wild, they probably would not have survived. I'm so thankful that they've been able to stay here and live a happy life. Those are some big pelicans. I mean, they are big. On level 3, we just came down from where we saw the dolphins. So level 2 here looks like, I'm not sure, but the door is locked. So we're going to go down to level 1 where we can see the window of wonder, the underwater viewing. There's the boat tours, and restrooms are down there. We're going to head down. Level 1. This is incredible. They like to swim by. Hi, buddy. Aww. They look so beautiful swimming here next to us under the water here. You can see them up top, the two little ones playing. And here comes the other one. He likes to swim by. Hi. Like he can hear me. Plaster replica of the pink dolphin, the river dolphin of the Amazon. So this is a shout out to Abby, our little niece who loves the Kling Connection. This is the pink dolphin just for you. The Amazon river dolphin is a true freshwater cetacean. These dolphins are famous for their pink color. The Amazon river dolphin is very agile, and unlike other dolphins, they can move their head from left to right. These dolphins are often seen swimming upside down so they can better see the bottom of the river where they can find food to eat. The pink dolphin is not a figment of your imagination. It is for real, and they don't have one on display here, just a plaster replica. But Abby, the pink dolphin is for you, baby. If you've ever seen the movie Dolphin Tales, the dolphin that played in that movie was here, but has since died. So that's just a little tidbit of information for you. The Dolphin Rescue, this is where they talk about the rehabilitation of the dolphins, and this is probably what the two dolphins that we saw upstairs have been through. There is a lot of underwater viewing areas here at the Clearwater Aquarium. So if you like to see the underwater scenes and, you know, the diving and everything of the dolphins and stuff, there's plenty of underwater viewing. There's like 6 or 7 different spots where you can really get a clear view of the animals swimming underwater. So good job. The weight of the water increases as you swim deeper and actually shows you the PSI as you dive deeper, and the way that the pressure gets diverted in the dolphin's body so that it can withstand the PSI and the pressure that it takes to dive deeper and deeper in the water. It's interesting. All right, we have to go this way to see the otters, the turtles, the shark, the pelican, and rescue deck is all out this window. So we're gonna go. Yeah, they're down there. Looks like they're trying to get a nap. What are you doing, buddy? That's a beautiful sea turtle. So I don't know a whole lot about sea turtles, but one thing I do know is that they can live for a very, very long time. And they're beautiful when they swim. You know, their flippers can go out really wide and they swim so gently. I just love the way that they look. Oh, hello. You want to be on camera? How do you measure up to Rufus? Let me see. I'm going to stand right in the center. I don't know. Not very good, do I? Let's see. Oh yeah. You're better than me. Some more stingrays. I'm gonna touch. They're really soft. Oh, I love the seahorse. I love the seahorses. I think they're so cute. Look at how he uses his legs to kind of walk. Look at this guy. He needs a makeover. What is this? The possum is in here, but I don't see where he is. Maybe he's sleeping. I don't see him. Yeah, Sean reminded me that possums are nocturnal. So he's sleeping right there in his little bed. He's happy. So we're not going to be able to see him, but that's okay. Maybe he's sleeping. I don't know how sharks sleep. I think maybe they just rest like that. Maybe on the bottom with his eyes closed. The other sharks are swimming around. Love the fish. This guy. He's cute. Look at him with the spots. Hi, buddy. He looks like he wants to kiss me. Mwah. That guy, he's not kissing me. Nope. Where we used to live up in Homosassa, there's lots of manatees, or people actually come to see the manatees, but you know, they get a lot of boat strikes from the propellers of boats that like to go out in the freshwater you know, areas. And you can see here there's a picture of one of the manatees that have propeller strikes. It's actually a real big problem, and you know, boaters have to be really careful about their propellers and watching out for manatees. So they do like to say no wake, you know, in certain areas. They put a sculptures inside here. They put a couple sculptures inside here. This looks kind of neat. I've never seen fish like this. They have like a little, like, fin on top of their back. They have skeletons on display here. This one's a bottlenose dolphin. See the couple of bones here at the flipper are missing, but for the most part, the skeleton is intact. This one over here is a pygmy sperm whale. Actually, I don't know that I can really tell the difference, but of course these are scientists that put these together. They obviously know the difference. This is the goods, the great white shark. This is the jaw, and you can see these rows and rows of teeth. Actually, come a little bit closer. If you look on the inside, let me take you on the inside. You can see, look at those rows of teeth. They just keep coming and coming and coming. Do you see how they just rotate? And so one comes out and another one rotates right in. That's no joke.
The aquarium in Clearwater is really a kind of cool place. It's not as high dollar as, say, some of the other aquariums we've been to, and but it's nice. There's a lot going on here. They take care of animals. They're more about rehabilitating animals and putting them back in the wild, or taking care of animals that can no longer live in the wild. And they also had the dolphin here from Dolphin's Tale. So if you get a chance, go out and check that movie, The Dolphin with the Prosthetic Limb. That was here. Dolphin passed away about 4 or 5 years ago. So unfortunately, all that's left is a prosthetic limb, and the rest is probably eaten by crabs by now. So we're going to go over now to grab something to eat in Clearwater Beach and get a little bit of lunch, because Shana's been making me watch my girlish figure, and I don't get to eat as much. But anyway, we're going to go over to Clearwater Beach, grab an Uber, and join us for some amazing lunch and some amazing views.
Acting up.
Good.
And Clearwater is very, very crowded today. So we took a little Uber from the aquarium over to the beach area, and there's a lot of people here. So we ended up just stopping at this little place to grab lunch, and it's fine. We're gonna get a Philly cheesesteak. Let's see how they do that in Tampa, or here in Clearwater anyway, and some tater tots and stuff. So we're gonna splurge and enjoy ourselves here at lunch and just relax, and it's hot. So that's why we Ubered. We could have walked, but we were being a little lazy and just wanted to stay cool. That's okay. It's, you know, it's a nice Sunday. It's fine. We're just gonna do it our way. All right, these things are called boxer balls, and they apparently are like little Reuben fried balls that have sauerkraut inside with Swiss cheese, and I think there's some some corned beef inside too, and then you dip it into the Thousand Island dressing. Yum. Let's give it a try. They might be a little bit hot, but I'm gonna go for it. Oh my God. Hot, but delicious. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going back for more.
No double dipping.
Oh well. I could eat a lot of those. Yeah. How about triple dipping?
No triple dipping.
Too late. Shut the door. Those are really, really good. Looks like the clouds are rolling in a little bit. It's still a beautiful day in Clearwater Beach. So we finished up our day at the Clearwater Aquarium and having a little lunch.
So
I know. We're here.
we're here. It would be a video without "so" we're here. Anyway, if you get a chance to come down to the Clearwater Aquarium,
Do it.
do it. It's not as illustrious as some of the other aquariums we went to, but it's still kind of cool. A lot to see, a lot to do. You go into town, grab a lunch. Hey, and if you're from Pennsylvania, like we are, for some reason we keep running into people from our area where we grew up.
Like literally within miles.
Miles. miles. So shout out to them if they're watching this video. And if you like what you saw, make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and click that notification bell so you never miss another Kling Connection episode. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Rumble, as well as Odyssey, and go to our website, www.klingconnection.com. Go there and subscribe for our newsletter and travel hacks, as well as some discounted items that will help you along with your travels. So until next time, have fun storming the castle.
Bye, guys.